Hello everyone, this is Emporos, and today we bring you a quick trading video on how to engineer a profitable trade. We're going to cover market structure, why price action is just a guiding point. I used to say it was level 0. However, it's more like someone gives you a map, and you kind of know the direction, but you don't at the same time. So none of this is directional, it's just tips to help you profit, and how to use your tools correctly using the map of price action. So let's get right into it. As I'm sure most of you are aware, the other day we had futures down around 3% overnight, yeah? And Bitcoin, it was right around this area here. I should be highlighting it on my video tool, right about here at 45,561 was the low. And we had a little rally and recover back up. And what I mean by the golden pocket tweet is, see how these are all prior lows? And this is our trend line going all the way back to 69. It's a little inaccurately, but trend lines are more of an art. Not really my thing, but you get the picture of the trend. So, when we were in this highlighted region, this golden pocket, you know, we wicked up a little bit above it, as you see, above the previous lower high. So the key with learning price action is knowing when to be a conformist and when to not be a conformist. You don't buy here, okay? I ended up not taking the short, even though it would have made up for a pretty decent move, right? At least a couple percent. And that compounds. In this market, those 2% moves consistently, what you can do in this type of atmosphere, they really, really add up, guys. This is not a joke. Compounding is extremely powerful. Now, back to the concept of structure. All your little patterns, all your drawings, they're just ways to compress it down into structure. If you're new and you don't have as much experience staring at charts, doing stuff, failing, losing money, making money, going on this roller coaster of an adventure that this profession in art is, it'd be hard for you to understand exactly how to forecast or anticipate a pattern before it happens. So with the example of this golden pocket, we tested upward. You would want to short because it is the lower high. However, it seems as if the market is siphoning, right? It feels like we're going to rally back to this 52 and 54K level over the holidays. This is just a guess, but you wouldn't want to buy here. And we can still see this level too. The key is anticipating which pattern is going to play out. Okay, you use your tools. We have some tools that we're going to be releasing for the public soon. You got to learn how to use them, and I can teach you that eventually. But we had our buys after the failure of the Omicron scare variant, right? And we started rallying back up on Bitcoin. Now we have a sell. How far this sell goes is the question everyone is asking. Anyone can learn how to draw their levels on a map, and you'll probably get 47.3 again, a retest at 48. Those are all pretty decent entries if you want to take a shot at a rally up to 52. I hope I'm making sense. I just wanted to discuss market structure and how you would engineer a trade that we saw previously. If you watch our FOMC video, you understand the volatility and how we anticipated that. And we use that knowledge, knowing that there's going to be volatility, to make trades. I think the market rallied up and down 4% each way that day for a total of 8. You're not going to get every top and bottom. You can be close. There are many tools in your arsenal. Scaling in at the right levels, you know, emptying your clip in different pockets. For example, if you were to short 48, you would have got blown out on this move up to 49. And if you looked before any of this happened, it would look like we were going to crash straight into 43. So this is what I mean with price action. We're getting into 5 minutes. I don't want this to be too long today. But this is what I mean with price action, guys. It is not... It is a framework. It is a framework that you use as a map of your overall terrain. as we flow back into this golden pocket. Now the next decision that you will have to make is, will you buy this level if we get to it? Or will you be able to look for a retest of a break like this, and it is in black, of course, before we go and test up the highs? Which, right about here, yeah, we could see some, there's not too much volume. Most of it is in this level, so if we can hold in this chunk, we should see more upside. Anyway, 5 minutes in, I hope this helped you understand why price action is a framework. It is level 0. It's kind of extreme to say level 0, but it's the basics of the basics, okay? I can teach you how to map your markets in a few hours. Everyone knows how to draw a line. The key is, though, will you look like a genius if the line holds, or if it breaks? No one knows. That is where you have to use your tools, your experience, and understanding how to condense all these hundreds of chart patterns into structure, market structure, like how we understood why you would short the structure that we saw here. There's many concepts and many different names for them, and I hope to go over all of these more with you in the future. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, take care of yourselves. More videos just like this coming out. Have a good one.